This has no real structure, but you know, I think it's important. I think it's important to learn to be present while talking to people, Talking to people, engaging in conversations with strangers, and in that moment, the biggest gift you can give them is your full attention. Pay attention. You're paying, but with your attention. It's a currency. It, energy flows where attention goes. Does that make sense? But the reason why I say that is I've started to notice when I'm talking to people, I can tell when they start losing interest. And that's part of my fault, maybe, But hey, what I'm saying is when you're talking to people, your full undivided attention is the best thing you can give them. Some people notice that and they feel more comfortable opening up to you. When they open up to you more, you feel closer, but all because you give them your undivided attention. I think everything's got a meaning to it, Not everything, but you can make a meaning out of anything. Nothing is meaningless. Everything that you see, people that you see, conversation you hear, things usually have a deeper meaning than what you're seeing. What you're seeing is not everything. You get what I mean? Anything and everything's got something deeper within it. And it could be anything. Could be nothing. The pain we feel or the pain that we go through are not for no reason. It's for a reason. Any pain can be used as fuel to enhance your ability to your ability to lock in more, if that makes sense. Not in the sense of like, oh, I've got to lock in, or it changes your view of things. And when your views of things start to change, you start to change. This feels really good, man. I've been holding on for something for really long, and it bothers me every day if I don't make a video like this, just expressing myself in ways that I typically do, but in my own head, So it's nice to let it out here and there. It's nice to also write it down, but it's also nice to talk about it. Not in the sense of trying to relate to people or get people to hear you, but it's a relief of something that I don't quite understand, but it feels good. So, and I feel a little disconnect with nature when I go for this long without swimming. It's part because when I do swim, the connectedness, the connection I feel with nature after swimming is unlike nothing else. It's like it's as if I'm giving a hug to Mother Nature rather than just enjoying it from afar. Right here, man. Stevens Pass. It's very special, This right here, this changed my life. But like for real, like snowboarding right here. Snowboarding is something that I'm beginning to take so serious, and I think I'm on the path to do like crazy lines. I've been seeing videos of people doing runs that I dream of, and I need to work my way up there, not just jump up to it. I don't want to die just yet, but I don't mind dying doing that, It's it's addictive. The better you get at it, the more addictive it gets. And I want to become so good at it, man. I want to go across all the countries, snowboarding everywhere, doing lines, doing crazy stuff, doing just, it's just freeing. And there's something that it's about it that I couldn't understand for a while. Something about snowboarding I didn't understand for a while. But now I'm beginning to understand it. You see, when you look at nature, whether it's a lake, a mountain, whatever it is, forest, it's enjoyable. Yeah, obviously. I think we're designed to enjoy nature. Now, there's another level of enjoyment. That enjoyment is like becoming you're becoming one with it. Instead of just enjoying it from afar, you're becoming one with it. That's why I think surfing, snowboarding, any sport that lets you engage with nature itself. Like when I'm snowboarding, I'm not just snowboarding. It's as if I'm connecting with nature. Does that make sense? It's like I'm giving it a hug. Like you've heard that hugging trees make you feel better. Now imagine not hugging the mountains. I'm not hugging it. I'm snowboarding down the mountains. Every carve, every turn, oh, it just gives you that bliss feeling that I cannot get while just watching it from afar. Every time I look at a mountain, it hits different than it's a lot different. When I look at it now, it's as if I'm part of it. And I think we are all a part of nature. But sometimes we feel disconnected to it, you know? And it's understandable. The temptations with our phone, everything like that, drive us away from nature. And I think that I think we're all a part of it. And I think when you do activities that closer to it, you get to engage with nature in such a level that it's unbelievable. You start to look at it differently. Like if you were to look at a mountain but never skied or snowboarded or never done anything in the mountains, and you were just to look at it, yes, you would enjoy it, yes, and you might even think that you're probably enjoying it at its full capacity, but you're not. I don't think. I think when you feel a part of it, is when the enjoyment really comes through. It's like the feeling that I get when I'm in nature is beautiful, and it's always been beautiful, right? But ever since I started snowboarding, swimming in the lakes, it's a whole nother level. You're engaging with nature in a whole nother different level. I think when you swim in a lake and you step out of that lake, you begin to look at that lake differently. It's as if you're part of it, because we are part of it. Sometimes I think we need to cleanse ourselves in that water. Same with snowboarding, you know? It gives like engaging with the mountain in such way, that feeling is unmatched. You can't match that feeling. You can strive to become better while being content with what you have. It's a beautiful place to be. You're striving, at the same time you're very content in whatever it is that you have, and whatever it is that you don't have, you don't desire it. You just become the person that it takes to attain all that. You align with it. See, rather than chasing for something, it's better just becoming that person that has that already. That way you align with it. Like that. You know what I mean? You know, I've been taking a lot of my friends to go snowboarding recently. And I have just as much as fun that they do. Not just watching them fall. That's fun as well. But, you know, it's important to do something out of your comfort zone. Something that the mind isn't Like this part of your mind that isn't awakened yet. When you do something that you've never done before, that part of your mind starts to get scratched a little bit, you know? Starts to scratch the surface. The more you do something that you've never done before that is outside of your comfort zone, I think you start scratching that part of your mind that isn't awakened. Then that when that part of your mind becomes awakened, you realize, oh wait a minute, how many more are there? So you start seeking other things to do, you know? It, it's a gateway drug. It makes you want to do other things. It makes you want to try other things, develop skills in other areas that you've not yet, you know, tapped into yet. But